The winners of one of the world's biggest lotteries, Spain's El Gordo, or the fat one, have been announced.
72.916.000 euros.
Well, there you go. What you're seeing there is children who sang out hundreds of winning numbers. More than €2.5 billion were shared among the winners. The top prize, worth €400,000 this year, was distributed among many people who had bought the winning number 88008. Many Spaniards clubbed together with family, friends or co-workers to buy tickets for the annual event. I asked our Spain correspondent, Guy Hedgecoe, how much of a Christmas tradition El Gordo is in Spain.
As much a tradition as Christmas trees and carols. People get really excited about El Gordo, and they start buying their tickets weeks before the draw itself. They'll be queuing up outside the shops or kiosks where they like to buy their ticket, in many cases where they think they're more likely to have luck because that particular shop might have sold a winning ticket before. You mentioned there how people like to gather together and buy their tickets. And then on the day of the draw, it's a huge tradition to sort of gather around the TV set and watch that draw in the Royal Opera House. And even if people don't necessarily win, it's still very much an event that people like to be part of.
And has its popularity maintained over the years it's been around? Because it is quite a well-established lottery, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lottery which has been around since 1812, so it has a very long history. I think its popularity and the number of people that take part in it, sometimes that depends on certain factors, particularly the economic situation. But last year, for example, we're told that Spaniards on average spent around €70 each on lottery tickets. And what you tend to find is that there are a lot of people who don't play the lottery at all throughout the rest of the year. But when it comes to the Christmas El Gordo, they do, because it's somehow different and it's part of the Christmas tradition. And it seems that this year, certainly a lot of people have taken part, as many as you might expect at Christmas. And obviously there's that huge number of prizes that are being given out, more than €2.5 billion, which have been spread out across the country.
And Guy, I'm sure I know the answer to this already, but were you one of the winners? Did you buy a ticket?
No, I wasn't. Oh. No, sadly I wasn't. No, but I'm not losing hope.
He wouldn't have told me even if he had, because I just asked to borrow money, so I don't believe him.